Hi friends, welcome you all my YouTube channel. Now today in this video I am going to discuss about the state government. So now let us start. As a political unit of federation, the state has its own legislature and the executive. In some states, the legislature is bicameral. It means having two chambers. First, legislative assembly, that is also called the lower house, and the second, legislative council, that is also called the upper house. In most of the states, there is unicameral legislature, means one that has only one popular chamber known as legislative assembly, and governor of the state is the nominal executive or nominal head of the state. He is the representative of the center in the state. And I want to tell, there is a chief minister in every state. He is the real ruler of the state. So now first we will see legislative assembly. Okay, now see, the legislative assembly, also called the Vidhan Sabha, that is the lower house of the state legislature, and it is also called the popular house. In legislative assembly, all the elected representatives, MLAs from ruling and opposition party, meet to discuss about the governance of the state. According to Article 170 of the Constitution, it cannot be more than 500 or less than 60 members. The number of the members is fixed according to the population of the state, and each state is divided into different areas or constituencies. From each constituency, the people elect one representative, and the elected person becomes a member of the legislative assembly, who is called MLA. Now, second, legislative council, we will see. The legislative council, also called the Vidhan Parshad, that is the upper house of the state legislature, and today only six states like Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and Telangana. Now only six states have legislative councils in their states, and according to the constitution, the members of the legislative council cannot be less than 40, or more than one third of the members of the legislative assembly. And members of the legislative council are elected from various bodies, like first, members of the legislative assembly elect one third of the members. Second, a constituency of graduates elects 1/12 of the members. Third, Teachers of secondary schools, colleges, and universities elect 1/12 of the members. Fourth, electorates formed out of local self-governing bodies elect 1/3 of the members. And fifth, 1/6 are nominated by the governor of the state from eminent people in the field of music, art, science, social service. So now next we will see about the governor. There shall be a governor for each state according to Article 153 of the Constitution of India. Every state has a governor. He is the constitutional head of that state. The governor is appointed by the President of India. The President of India appoints him or her on the advice of the Prime Minister. Sometimes the Chief Minister of the concerned state is also consulted. At times, one governor may be given charge of two or more states or union territories. Now next, Chief Minister, according to the Article 163, the governor appoints Chief Minister after the completion of Legislative Assembly elections. The leader of the majority party is invited by the governor to form the government, and Chief Minister is the real head of state government. Now next we will see Council of Ministers. According to the Article 164, the governor appoints other ministers, and the appointment of the State Council of Ministers is also made by the governor in consultation with the Chief Minister, and they help the Chief Minister. Okay, thanks.